Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. Last episode we beat the 5th gym that was Electric Steel, and now we're in the Great Desert. I will beat you. It's kind of weird that the nurse is here on this route, I thought, but we'll probably come back and get heals off her every now and again. So let's just do it. We might as well set up the screens. You're probably more likely to do a special attack. Well, you're likely going to just do random shit, it turns out. Great. Good metronoming there, Togepi. See you later. So you are fairy, so we would like poison, but I don't think anyone's got... Actually, do you have poison? No. Yeah, no one has poison. But we will go with Hotwood anyway. The metronome gods, they are not smiling upon you on this day, Togepi. Chansey. That did nothing. Oh my god. They're setting up screens too. Perfect. In the interest of this not taking 18 years, let's put Curse on you. Actually, can I put Curse on a normal type? I don't remember. Oh, you can. We're going to get heal anyway at the end of this, so... Cup of Kaif, great work. What a battle, by the way. Right, let's set up workup. Thank you. Wow, that was a lot of experience. 2,800 that it was split 3 ways, so it must have been like... Was that like 7,000? Togetic. Flying Fairy. We're gonna stay in, but I might Baton Pass here. I am gonna Baton Pass. Because you have a rock move. And we'll give you the stats. You're gonna die to the sandstorm. Cool. Is that the first time I successfully Baton passed the stats? I think it might be. Only on like episode 20. Anyway, there's some interesting Pokemon in this area. We've actually not seen most of them. There is on a route... Oh, interesting. Oh, this is it called Silicobra? Like, Silicon Cobra? Silicobra. There is a ghost on this route, but I think, if I remember rightly, it's Yamask. So, we're not going to go for it. Because we have it. The only thing I don't like about this route is that there's some like sand dunes that are like elevated, and it's kind of awkward to locomote around it. You'll see what I mean eventually when I run into one of them. Anyway, let's get Neil and Prophet some good experience here because they only have one grass type offensive move, so they're kind of awkward to level. Alright, you need to calm down. Oh, this is the rare Pokemon in this area, Maractus. A pity that I can't really hurt you with this Pokemon and I have no interest in fighting you, but... Hippowdon. Pretty cool looking Pokemon, honestly. I kind of think that expelling sand, though, from your body is probably extremely painful, right? This thing is living in misery. It's just sandblasting its internal organs. Okay, can't get through there just yet. I just remembered, do I need a cutter on this route? I don't think I do. Again, Maractus. Like, you're the rare Pokemon on this route. Okay, never mind. Apparently there's no most common Pokemon on this route. I tell lies and untruths. Ah, Sandslash. That's fine. You probably have Sand Veil. Is that what it's called? Sand Cloak? Boost evasion in Sandstorm. Okay, let me swap off Neon Prophet for a little bit because you're about to run out of PP on your one offensive move. And we'll put Spooky Sash in. This should be a really good area for Spooky Sash again. Like, I don't want to fight you, Silicubra. Oh, Cobra. It's probably just Silicobra. Darumaka. Pure Fire, right? You can't be burnt from this, but it's still going to do a pretty large amount of damage. It killed you, in fact. Glebon's on agility. Oh, now do we prefer agility to Baton Pass? Because I keep complaining that all my ghosts are incredibly slow. Gleb is probably one of the quicker ones. Gleb and Gengar. Super Inhuman, sorry, to give you your actual name. I could agility and Baton Pass the agility to someone else. I think it's a bit of a meme. We really want something like... I mean, we'd like Dragon's Dance, but I don't think it learns it. Where we get, like, both speed and attack. Like, this is insane. If I kill you, will you go away? I spent 30 minutes looking for a Galarian Yamask after the first one was kind of highly cursed, and couldn't find one. And what is it, activated 5 times now in this area? It's crazy. Anyway, these are the sand dunes I was talking about. I will keep killing you. I'm chaining them right now. I'm on chain length 2. Right, we good now? Right, what's your deal? You're stood next to a sunstone. Oh, you were asleep, sorry. You were asleep in a sand dune. That seems pretty dangerous. Right, it's the Pokemon that looks the most like a Moomin. Get brined. Not this Pokemon again. Silicobra. It lowered my speed. Don't worry, it's like 1 anyway. I'm surprised I didn't get the message saying it can't go lower. Actually, I should be a little bit cautious of this guy. He probably has a dark move. Yeah, he has Crunch. Alright, you're gonna just lower all of Spooky Sash's stats. I get the opposite of an Omni boost. An Omni debuff. And Yamask. Let's swap out because you're just having a miserable time right now. And this is a ghost, so we can do it some dark moves there. It's probably Galarian, isn't it? Oh no, normal. All grounds except for a Yamask. I guess they just caught Pokemon in the area. Alright, see you later. This is where you can catch some more ghosts. But it's all post-game stuff, so I'm not even going to bother going in. Just... I can't get back on the bike! Oh, Vibrava. Dragon Ground, right? Yeah, these are both neutral. Interesting choice. Oh, he has Levitate. Oh, I guess because I hadn't Dex Nav'd it before, I didn't know I had Levitate, so the move showed it as normal damage. I didn't know that's how that worked. I still think it's a bit cheap that it shows you it has Levitate. Anyway, let me back on the bike. I don't want to turn the Dex Nav off, because I don't remember to put it back on again. Actually, I don't know if you can turn it off. A little fluffy. We'll set up a Stealth Rock here, why not? Probably irrelevant, I probably can Scorch Dance all your Pokemon and just insta-kill them. Well, Electrode can't do anything to me, so... Light Screen, sure. It's just prolonging the misery. Another Voltorb. You can't do anything. I don't know if Hisuian Voltorb is, like, in anyone's party. I've got a funny feeling that all the Hisuian Pokemon, you can get them, but I don't think any trainer uses them. But I could be wrong. Sorry, did you just use Magnet Rise? I wasn't paying attention. Alright. We got there in the end. And what is your last pathetic Pokemon? A Luxio. That probably does know a Ghost type move. A Dark type move, sorry. It's just pure electric. I will give you I'll give you Hotwood to fight. Actually, this wasn't my best idea, because you only have special attacking moves. Oh well, we got away with it. Again, sand dune. I can't go down that bit of the sand dune. Just come back. Youngster Dave. Sandaconda. You know what? It makes sense that everyone has this Pokemon. It's fucking everywhere in this area. I'll give you a brine. Okay, that was a crit. I.e., we shouldn't be worried about this thing. Vibrava. You know what? It's not a great thing for Spooky Sash. Let's go Williamson. And we'll go for a Shadow Ball. Okay, knows Earth Power, so I'm glad I didn't go into Gleb. Again, I love your jacket, Roughneck Cameron. Krokorok. Okay, you're spooky because you might just one-shot me. Expecting a crunch. Oh, bad tantrum. He threw. Oh, didn't have crunch, which doesn't make sense. Such a good dark move. Oh my god, Spooky Sash can actually use a ghost move that is not absolute dog do. Brine 65. I mean, surely Brine is what we get rid of here. It does hurt because we don't have many other water. In fact, I don't think anyone else knows a water type attack, so maybe that was a little bit foolhardy, but Barbarical. You are 4 times weak to grass, correct? You also look like something the Power Rangers forgot to fight. Do battle with me, please. Rune Maniac Grady Boltoy. Psychic Ground, correct? Interesting choice. And your Psychic Flying. We'll just stay in. You lived. Okay, he's through. Good idea setting up a Tailwind on 1 HP with you being the last Pokemon. Fucking the sand dunes! Really? There's nothing up there? Shh. Get away from me. Like, what is this? Oh, Dweeble! Or Dwebble! I call him Dweeble, but it's almost certainly Dwebble. Oh, you set up Stealth Rock? Ambitious. Thinking you can get past Spooky Sash, but I respect that. Ow. Ow. Really hurt me. The desert life here is thriving. It's fucking thriving with Silicobras. Trapinch. You're just ground, aren't you? You have no other bells and whistles about you yet. Indeed, that is the case. Darmanitan. Now, do we think this is a Alolan? It isn't. Man, Spooky Sash right now is just rolling everything. It does help that he's still got his Miracle Seed on him. So his grass moves are doing really good damage. Ooh, Excadrill, very cool Pokemon. Ground Steel, correct? Alright. You know what? Fuck you. I don't want to get hit by this. Alright, I deserved that. Thankfully, we're faster. Great crit. Couldn't do that before you got smacked in the face by rocks. And Donphan. Let's give Neon Prophet some love again. You use Endure and you have Sturdy. Certainly a life decision there. You sense my approach. If you did, you should have run. Run for the sand dunes, because you're going to get rolled by my ghost team. Play doll. Looks like something Pegasus would summon in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like the pre-evolution of 1,000 Eyes Restrict. It's like 8 Eyes Restrict. Soul Rock. We should be fine. I'm a little bit worried about the guard split, but We should still have a pretty good special defense. And Spooky Sash apparently can just dodge everything. Oh, you've got Sand Cloak. That's why you're doing so insane. That's right. You scumbag. And Lunatone. I'll stay in again. Come on! My Shadow Balls. Nice. Big crit. I should consider someone setting up a sandstorm then for Spooky Sash. Maybe that's what we give like to Runa Grigus. He sets up a sandstorm for a Spooky Sash party. Alright, let's switch things up just a touch. Let's put Cup of Kaifu at the front. Again, would I trust Desert Fresher Water? Probably because, you know, it's probably somewhere where you would want to rehydrate, correct? It does tell of a potentially harrowing tale that someone perished in the desert and dropped their water. Like, what killed them? It wasn't dehydration. It was probably fucking Silicobra. Alright, Binacle? Is that how you'd say this one? I guess Binacle. Alright, enjoy being mummified. And Dwebble. We'll try and stay in. Man, tanky boy Cup. Alright, Cup has had his one battle. What are you holding right now? Oh yeah, you're holding that. You should hold one of the power things. And we should just lean into you being a bulky dude. Sure. Defense, special defense. We'll give you Power Belt. The Brava. Probably worth killing. Man, I am actually so happy I swapped this to Cursed Body. I never looked up if I can easily get another Dream Juice. I don't remember what it's called. But it's doing the work. Anyway, you're like two flying type users. Oh, I remember you now. You use Ruffler and the Vulture one. Its name's escaping me right now. Vullaby, that's it. So one of these is dark typing. I think it's Vullaby. Actually, are both of you flying dark? I don't remember. Anyway, let's set up a Reflect, and we'll set up a Power Gem on you. Alright, they threw. You're rock flying. I'll go for a Giga Drain here. And we'll Power Gem you. Like, Curse Body, Rocky Helmet, Reflect. It's just horrible to fight into Neon Prophet now. Oh, and then Dojuo. Let me suck you off. And... again, don't take that out of context, please. Neon Prophet was on Shadow Ball. I've kind of enjoyed you having Giga Drain, but I think Shadow Ball will be better for you in the long run than Giga Drain. It's Stab. You already have a way of healing with your Strength stat. Okay, now Dojuo is throwing. Unfortunately, you can't hit it anymore. I guess we'll just lower its strength again. Power Gem should get the kill. Alright, you are Giga throwing. Oh, nice. Well done. You set up. I guess it couldn't hit me. Maybe it didn't have a flying type move. It only had, like, maybe, like, fighting and normal. And I was like, well, I'm effed. Just pee off, please. No, I refuse. Oh, by principle, I refuse. Man, this thing might not be worth fighting. Just because it's so fucking annoying. Okay, so this nerd, by the way, he asks you to break every rock on the west side of this map. And I find this kind of annoying to do. Like, it seems really... I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. But it feels like the rocks reset sometimes if you're not careful where you move. It's not actually a quest. I might do it off camera. I don't remember what he gives you for it. He might give you like a TM for it, so... I'll do it for that reason, but it's not actually a quest, so... It's kind of like, do I care? Actually, speaking of which, why am I fighting this guy with you? You probably can't beat it anymore. Wow. Uh-oh. You lived. Probably want to go back to the nurse. My mons, they look a little bit unhealthy now. Oh, Darumaka. Or Daramaka. No. I will use the cheat button to get out. And Cacnea. I'm gonna get sucker punched again, aren't I? Nope, just can't hit it. See you later. Not interested anymore. Alright, I've missed some goodies over here, apparently. We are nearing the point I'm just going to put a rappel on and just run through this area. It's 10k now. Just leave me alone. I beg of you. How much experience do you give Maractus? Thousands. That's okay. Ooh. Foul play. I kind of like knockoff to remove items. Let's get rid of punishment. Did I fight you? I did. You should be warning me to be careful with this fucking Silicubra! Leave me alone! This is meant to be a fairly rare event. God damn it. Right, get beamed and leave me alone. The only reason I've just not instantly popped the repel is because I seem to remember this part of the game, it's kind of awkward to hit the cap with, you know, multiple Pokemon. Like, before it was so easy. Like, it felt like we did so many different, like, mini missions. And you kind of go quickly into, like, one mission after another from this point on. So I just want to get a little bit of extra experience. And most of the Pokemon are fine. If he didn't take me off my bike, I just wouldn't care. Alright, we shouldn't fight Dwebble either. Just purely because of Sturdy. And also it's going to give me like 200 experience. 361. Like, I don't get out of bed anymore for anything less than like 1,000. So you I shouldn't fight either. Aha, this guy has got a quest for me. You I will fight. Human battles are now inhumane, so we have to battle with Pokemon. Yeah, sure. I have to battle 2,000 times. Alright, well, we'll do that passively. And if we don't, we are going to have to go back to the trainer houses. And have a little bit of a grind. Sligo Dragon. Could be Dragon Steel as well if it's the Hisuian one, but as I said, I don't think any of them are Hisuian. We'll go for... You know, we'll go for Gleb. Okay, this is just pure dragon, right? That did more than I thought it was going to. Let's try and get a flinch here. Okay, we're gonna live. We might one-shot here. We did. Okay. Gleb lives. The sand dunes. The Silicubras. You give me like 1,000 experience, right? $600. Man, you suck. What do I make of these rocks, Sal? There's probably some significance behind it. There's literally like a plinth with 6 rocks around it. Hello, Crystal. Stop. It would hit 5 times. A Powden. And we'll stay in. It's probably take Spooky Sash to 50. Not quite. We're nearly through the route now. I'm not going back to heal. Flaved on 1. Magnitude 10! Alright, stop doing that, please. Unreal battle. Okay, you can't hit me, though. I'm killing you. Alright, there we go. We don't know yet if that's a level cap, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Alright, can I leave now? Yes, legally I'm allowed to leave. We've reached Gurren Town. Let's swap the party up a little bit. And by a bit, I mean we're going to swap everyone, I think. We're going to want Ben. Let's get Kneepy B in. Annie, we've not seen you for a while. Man, this is like the old gang getting back together again. Alright. Kind of creepy. That's a post-game thing, don't need to worry about it. Right, the person for the Hardstone quest is in this town, I believe. I can finally use my 20 Hardstones that I've been saving up from, like, episode 2. Antisis City is, like, my favorite place. I don't know what you mean. What's wrong with it? That was kind of questionable what you told me, but whatever. Please drink some of my liquids. It's like, excuse me, lady, I'm not into that shit. Oh, and you're the fisher? Yes, I have. One pearl. So I think in the future he gives me the fishing quest. Are you the rock guy? Yes, I've done it. No, I don't need to do that. I've done it. Yeah, I did it that way. Smackdown. Cool. More importantly, I'm halfway there on the missions that I need to do, I think. Alright, then you'll give me gems as well for Hardstones. So this guy wants, like, the ruined pottery, the ruined copper, or coins, or whatever it's called. I don't think we've got any yet, but... And I think you revive fossils, right? But we don't have any. And that's really all there is in this town right now. Also, why am I walking around like a big nerd? Yeah, this town's pretty garbage. There is a raid den up there, but we don't have rock climb yet. Do I have the Petra Berry yet for that fucking berry quest? I don't think I do. Nope, I don't. At some point, when I need to get those quests done, and we're actually very, very close to that point, we will do the quest episode, I guess, where I just go through and get to 20 quests. I assume there's a Pokemon that I can do the knockoff on to get the berries. I promise you I didn't know. So Wurmple in here is Petra Berries. The coincidence, crazy. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anyone with Thief or Knockoff right now. Keegan, you're holding an item though, aren't you? I'm pretty certain that doesn't work. But you know what, we'll try it. Yeah, you can't steal an item when you have an item. Alright. I'll take this, if you don't mind. I should probably give you something. You can have... Actually, you can have the whatchamacallit. The spell tag we just took off. Hello? Do you have a Petri Berry? No. It is a Petri Berry I need, right? Let me check how many I need. If I only need like one, I'll do it with Dex Nav. And I'll do it now. Because it wouldn't take too long. Right, where are you? I also need to do this Honey Gather quest, which will be a lot of thieving and knockoffing. Sweet pie. Just one berry. Let me do it now. Which actually means I should pop a repel, sadly. Right, I'm pretty certain you don't have an item. You do not. Alright, let me put a max repel on. The fucking worm paw, what are you talking about? It can't be found here. It's like the most common bug Pokemon. Or one of them. Alright, I've got immediately impatient and using the speed up button. Come on, I just need one with an item. This one knows tackle. Fantastic. We've got it. It has an item. Is it the Petra Berry? It is. We've done it. You poisoned me, you scum. You didn't poison me. I thought it said poisoned, but whatever. Alright, we will... Can it just go straight into the berry box? I fucking used the Petra Berry, didn't I? I got poisoned and just instantly used it. God damn it. Alright, try number 2. I killed it in one this time. We've done it. Scumbag. So what were the other things I needed for that quest? Sorry. Where are you, Pie Quest? Petra, Qualot, and fresh water. I think I've got a Qualot. We do. Ladies and gentlemen, we have achieved Pie Quest. I just need to fly back and do it. Alright, Dusclops, you are going to get rolled, I think. It came to fruition. Palisandre. You're pretty tanky. You might live through a hex. Never mind. Yep. We don't want to jump back that way. What kind of question as well is, am I going the right way? I mean, where are you going? If you're going to whatever this is called, Vival Woods, then yeah, you are going the right way. You're in Vival Woods. If you're going to, I don't know, Pallet Town, probably not. You're on the wrong continent. Or at least landmass. Right, Silcoon, Cascoon, and what's your final thing going to be? What are the evolutions of it? Nope. Spupa. You weird-looking Pokemon. You must be lost. Whoops, broke the Dex nav thing, my bad. Fungus! Don't need you. Man, that was not good experience. Not surprised, but... Time to face your swarm. Are you actually going to use some interesting bug Pokemon? Beautifly, okay. A little bit more interesting than what we've seen so far. Dustox. I can never remember the types of these two. Are they just both bug flying? Oh my god, you lived. The bug that lived. Oh, he's dead now. Never mind. And the villain. You know what, Annie? We've not seen you yet. You'd love these woods. It's just full of bugs for you to incinerate. That's a very pretty form of pavilion. Oh, there's another nerd in here. Also lived through a hex, I'm surprised. No, I'm good, thanks. A little pee-pee up. Please. And a big mushroom. We've completed the set of little and big mushrooms. Right, I need Surf to get to there. And we're now in Vival Town. So, in terms of the story, this is the Blight of Ruin's main base. And we're going to have to fight them. Unfortunately, to get through this base, you need to be able to use Surf. And you might be like, Andalono, that's fine, because, you know, you've got Surf, you've got the gym badges for Surf. You may have noticed I didn't teach anyone Surf. So I've kind of been skirting around this point for a while. There is no ghost at this point in the game that you can get that learns the ability Surf. Which would mean that my question of can you beat this game with ghosts only is actually null and void unless you start with a ghost that learns Surf. However, this is why I put criterion at number 2 on it. Criterion number 2, if you remember way back in episode 1, was that I could put Pokemon in my party but not use them if they could become a ghost type Pokemon. And we exploited that for Nameless, right? Because you were originally an ice type and now you're an ice ghost. There is one Pokemon, but one Pokemon we can get that can become a ghost Pokemon and can learn Surf. Unfortunately, to do it, you have to complete the quest for doing 20 quests. So this is why I've been like so insistent on trying to get quests done, or at least, you know, activate them and prepare for them. So before we can actually continue the game now, I'm going to have to do 20 quests. So we're going to have to do 10 more quests now. Now, I'm not 100% certain I can do that. I'm pretty certain I will be able to, though. I did have a quick look through before like I started this playthrough to see whether or not it was possible. And I was like, yeah, I think it is just possible. But like, I think it's only just possible. It's really frustrating as well because if we had the Super Rod inside the base, there's actually Delmise, but you can only catch it with Super Rod. And if we had Surf already, you can get, I think, Jellicent at this point, which is another ghost type. And then if we could get to Seaport, which is like 2 towns ahead, then there's more ghosts we could get there. Unfortunately, though, the way the game has worked, and the fact that I didn't start off with a water ghost, or at least one that could learn Surf, we can't do that. So, let's just see if this finishes this quest. Where is Pie Woman? This is the other pain in the arse thing about these quests, and why I tried to do so many of them instantly. I don't remember where these quests started from. You're not Pie Quest, are you? Nope, you were Missing Child Quest. By the way, it's I think a little bit of a cheat per se as well to say that this becomes a ghost, because the Pokemon we're going to get is Silverly, which with the ghost memory becomes a ghost type, right? I personally think that's fair, because we're using Oricorio, which can, you know, have different forms. Unfortunately, you can't get the memories till post-game, so it will never become a ghost until I've completed the game. But I think, in the interest of this, you know, playing through, and honestly, I think it's kind of within the scope of the rules I created, I think it's fair enough that we do this. Otherwise, we'd literally just have to catch a water type just to have a surfer. And then as soon as we got like the Super Rod, or as soon as we had Surf, we could then pick up another ghost. You could also argue in the context of my rules as well that... Well, actually, no, you couldn't argue. I was going to say, in the context of my rules, maybe you could just have a water type that you never use. But I did say that the only things we could have were ghost types, or things that could become ghost types. I don't remember if I said evolve into. If I didn't say evolve and I said become into, then I think this is all fair enough. Where is fucking Pie Quest? Wait, what do you want? Yeah, sure. You need Pretty Wings. 20 Pretty Wings. Do I have that? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna be doing some thief questing then, I think. Do I have them? Oh. Alright. Yeah. Okay, you don't need to tell me all of this stuff. I will use the Dex nav. Does it tell me exactly where Pie Quest is? It was in this town, right? Blizzard City location. It's like the one building I've not been in, isn't it? I've missed a building. Was it here? No? You're not Pie Quest? No. Alright, I guess we're gonna check all the buildings again, because I'm dumb. Okay, it's not that one. I know it's not that one. These three you can't go in. That is the Pokemart. Oh, is it this house? Are you Pie Quest? It is Pie Quest. Why don't you know? Oh, I have to do more, don't I? It's not over. Okay, thanks for the hyper potions. No, it was mission complete. Why did you have the double question mark above your head? Whatever. That's 11 quests. Okay, well, I think we'll call it there for this episode. What we're going to do then is the fun task of... We'll get those pretty wings. That's going to be one of the things we're going to do. We're going to get 5 honeys as well. That's going to be another quest. In fact, let's go through the mission log and see which ones we're probably going to do. These are the main quests, so we're not going to do any of these. We can't do this in time. We can't do this in time. This we can do. I will save 69 times to get this. So that's one quest I can do. I don't think we can do this in time. We're going to do Honey Quest. I will do this if I have to as well. So Running Quest is one I can do. We've done that. Wait, have we done that? Show a budgie to the person. We can do that, but it becomes Mantike, I think, after that, which we can't do. So I'm going to say we're not going to do it. We can jump over walls. That's 4 we can do. 5. You can do this when I've checked it, so this is 6. Possibly can do it, but I would rather not do it. Actually, no. We'll try and do this, I think. So maybe 7. We can't do this one. I don't know if I can do this one either. I can't do that one. I can do that one. That's 8. Uh-oh. Okay. We will do the secret thing then. I think then we can just do it, but it's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be painful, isn't it? It's gonna be so painful. Anyway, if you want to see me lose my goddamn mind, join me on the next episode. I might not even do this as a what's his name? A montage. I might make you suffer with me, and it could be like the super long episode. It can be Pokemon Unbound the Quest movie. Anyway, goodbye.